It started because the local authority wanted to have more housing in Shetland to meet the oil boom that was starting at that time back in 73, 74.
And became Hjaltland as we know it today in 1980.
That's when Hjaltland started to sort of, shall we say, grow and flower.
When I started with Hjaltland 23 years ago, we had 10 staff and 295 homes. We're now at a position where we have nearly 900 houses and 33 staff.
Hjaltland makes a vital contribution to communities. I mean, people need homes, they need quality homes.
In rural areas as well as in Lerwick and Scalwa and the central mainland.
So it's keeping young families in the areas they want to live and work, and it's sustaining all things like local shops, services, schools.
Our vision is to provide homes to support communities, and I think supporting communities is the key aspect of that we are operating in some very small communities across Shetland where developing and putting in 3 or 4 new homes makes a huge difference to that community, and I think we've been doing that consistently now for the last 20 years.
Building houses, turning them into homes, and then helping a community grow from that point onwards.
Hjaltland is more than just a housing provider. We do a lot more than that. So we are active in the community in various aspects. We're involved with the Health and Social Care Partnership. We're involved with the care and repair service that we provide, and that's supporting people to stay in their home for longer.
We also have a really good relationship with local contractors, architects, the builders.
So at the moment we're spending somewhere in the region of £12 million a year. Out of that, 90% of that's going to the local economy, and that does absolutely help the kind of growth of that economy, and it does support local industry.
The main thing to be proud of, I think, was the 300 to 400 houses that we built and maintaining the financial sustainability of the organisation.
That has all happened because of our dedicated staff, but also we have a wonderful relationship with our local authority.
The biggest achievement from my point of view was Coys, where we're standing now. We have community here, we have gardens, we have kids you can possibly hear in the background, but the houses are lived in.
You can see how much it means to people to have new affordable homes.
The quality of homes we give tenants is just superb.
One of the other big highlights has been the cutting of the turf at Steny Hill. I'll certainly be looking forward to seeing the first of the houses appearing there shortly.
Yeah, we are continuing to develop new property, and we're obviously on site with the Steny Hill project at the moment. It's the biggest development we've ever been involved with.
By the time that's well underway, Hjaltland will have over 1,000 housing units, which will be a nice milestone.
I have people coming up to me and saying how well they like living in a Hjaltland house, and that makes me very happy indeed.
I'm really proud of what Hjaltland's achieved over the last 50 years, and I'm excited to see where we can go in the next 50.
I'm very optimistic what the future holds for Hjaltland. We've got a very forward-thinking senior management team, a really committed workforce here.
We are incredibly lucky to have the most amazing staff who are dedicated and highly skilled and entirely devoted to the core values of the organisation.
But it's more than that. The staff at Hjaltland put a lot of effort into understanding the tenants' needs, and helping the tenants be part of whatever community they're in Shetland.
I've been involved in lots of local organisations, and Hjaltland is, I think, the best one I've ever been involved in.
I like to think that by aiming high and trying to provide amongst the best services for housing associations in Scotland, we've done quite well on that score. And I think that continues to this day.
It's just been the most remarkable experience and opportunity to be part of an organisation like Hjaltland Housing Association.
There's a real sense of actually doing something worthwhile, or being part of doing something worthwhile.
I'm really very proud of the organisation, and I think that to be able to be part of something that's providing houses for folk that doesn't have them is something well worth doing.